Hello, and welcome back to my Let's Play Better Than Wolves. Again, I leave my little base here. So, my goal here is to avoid the skeletons, basically. Ow! And the creepers. We go away, guys. Leave me alone. Yeah, so I kind of got rid of that creeper. So, my goal early on in this episode right here is to get more iron. I really need to get back into the mines because I need, more iron. And I need to get diamonds and redstone and gold and all that down in the mines. So I decided to head back towards... hello, creeper. Yeah. So I went back towards the tundra, back towards the desert village. Basically looking for caves and looking for iron, basically. And I find some iron in this little hole. So I mine that up. I mine that up. I mine that up. I mine that up. I will stop saying that. So I do a little quick montage of all the iron and coal that I mine up. And here I am in a hole, and I didn't make an escape route. It was really stupid. Yeah, I usually kill myself stupidly. So I run into this hole, and if there's anything behind me, I'd have been dead. So I tried to build a wall. I kind of peek out, and he's no longer there. So I'm kind of lucky that he decided to leave. So then I decided, hey, let's get out of here. I was actually on my way out anyways. And that's another reminder that I really shouldn't be stupid like I am sometimes. It's pretty necessary to create an escape route before you start mining anything. So, yeah, lesson probably not completely learned at all. I'll probably do something stupid like that again. Hopefully not, though. But I do get out of the hole, so go me. So I finally get back to my wonderful desert village, where I seem to like coming back to, evidently. Cook some, I think that was the, hey, an iron shovel. Woohoo! So I grabbed some of the stuff. I turned into a skeleton for a little bit. I picked up a skeleton head, so I put it on. So I go back to my old, this is Super Bowl 3000, just to check it out. I go back into that cave where I remember trying to get that iron like a while ago, but I heard mob noises and I was scared. So I go back to that little hole, which is right by Super Bowl 3000. Actually, that little hole that I created a long time ago. And this is my, second base, I think, by the swamp. So I checked that out. I hadn't been here for a while, so I figured I'd check it out. But I went back to the desert village, killed some spiders, went back to my base. I did grab one piece of vine and placed it on my wall. Cooked up all the food that I collected on the way. Made some more stuff to make some more hampers. There was a storm one of these nights, and basically the entire forest burned down. That tree over there, and a couple other trees on the other side. Made a hamper, or two hampers actually. I put them, and I put all my iron in there. And this is by that right there by the windows there. I put a bunch of string and iron and useful resources in there. I put some food in there later as well. Hello, skeleton who can't hit me. And I put all my baskets over by the hemp farm. This is me. I'm starting to think ahead, wondering where I'm going to put my mob farm. And that pond might be a good spot. I get enough iron finally and make another iron pickaxe. So now I feel kind of somewhat good to go down into the mines. But right here, I go to that desert temple, get attacked by a skeleton. I kill it. Goodbye. I still haven't actually picked up these chests. One of these days I'll actually do that. I still go back. One of these days I'll pick up the chest and move them to my base. But I haven't done it yet. Here's me thinking I can make a quick fishing shack as night falls and the skeleton decides, hey, you're not doing that. So I do go back down there with my couple of torches, with my iron pickaxe, and I slowly make my way down. I start with 2 torches and finally get back into that cave. And a spider greets me. Thank you, spider. And a zombie is about to appear. Hello, zombie. And I kill both of them, of course. Of course. I don't think of course goes with that. I do break this dirt and look into this ravine or whatever this is a little bit. Just take a look. And I poke my head down here very cautiously. Find some iron there. See some brown mushrooms, which will come in handy very soon. Or, well, relatively soon. But I can make some good food sources out of those eventually. Yeah, I'm like scared by any sounds. I try to block off, I do block off that other way where I died a couple episodes ago. And I have to keep on going back to get some more cobblestone. I do light up the area over here a little bit. I try to block this off right there. I try to block that off. And as you can see, not very successfully. Again, I don't have much cobblestone. And I didn't feel prepared. So I kind of turned around and gave up for another day. Let's go back when I'm more prepared. So I kind of use that as a good excuse to kind of chop down more trees and collect more cobblestone, so I'm more ready. This is the beginning of that fishing shack, and I put a door and put some slabs in, and that's my general plan is to try the fishing shack out one of these days. Put a slab there so the squid don't get me. I think the water is deep enough for me to fish here. I think so. I guess I'll find out. Then I start digging my base out a little bit. Actually, the main reason is to get some cobblestone, so I can use that when I go down into the mines a little bit. And I slab my floor. Slabs are basically the purpose of slabs, so mobs don't spawn. Mobs will not spawn on wood, so that's why I'm slabbing my floor. I don't have any surprises. I finally decided to break one of these, and I thought they exploded, but I guess they don't. But I go mining, get some more coal, some more iron. This is that ravine that's right by my base. I decided to mine the areas. I look down here. Here's that mine shaft again, which I actually do explore in a little bit. Spoiler alert. Here I am, stupidly, very stupidly, I scrolled past the shears. After I fixed this, I actually stopped playing. I didn't continue playing for like a week. Seriously, I just kind of like, the frustration of making stupid mistakes and killing myself got to me a little bit. But I fixed it up with wood. I put grabbed the iron boots and iron helmet and the gold legs to have some kind of protection. Hello, spider. Excuse me, sir. He shoots me. I grab his web. Don't really need to kill him, but I'm curious. Gives me something to do at night, anyways. I'm like flailing around, wondering where he is. I can't see him, I don't think, until I go out and then he jumps on top of me. Then I murder him. Ha 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 ha. So I go back down into this ravine, look into that mine shaft. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should go down there. Yeah, that's a great idea. So I kind of scope it out a little bit to see if I can get down there relatively easily. So I dropped some cobblestone with the plan of putting ladders there. and I kind of give myself a little place to go. So I dropped this cobblestone to make some ladders. I think I'm going back to make the ladders at this point. And the skeleton says hello. He shoots me like 4 times and he misses every single time. Thankfully, actually. Bye, skeleton. So this is me making some ladders. I showed the recipe an episode, I think last episode actually. I grabbed some more hemp. And, I'm slowly kind of turning this hemp into hemp fibers so I can continue the mod. Here I go, making some hemp fibers, which will come in handy. Oh, so I was doing that, and my torch died. So I lit a new torch, which sounds like a great idea, until, you'll see in a second. I ate some food. You notice that light change right there? Yeah, my door's on fire. Yeah, that torch is too close to the wood, to the door. Then I set myself on fire. The floor is entirely on fire. Yeah, this is me. This pretty much sums up my Better Than Wolves experience, pretty much. I'm like hoping that nothing else burns. So, of course, the door burns down. So that's my second door that's burned down. And of course, immediately there's a skeleton that jumps in and says hello. I mean, and somehow I didn't die. Amazing. I know. So I finally break this, get the my shovel, and get that dirt. Block that off. At least I made it. Built a new door. What's that, the third door now? Yeah, I'm not really good with doors. Fix the floor. Yeah, I sometimes I wonder how I survived. So I look over here. I was going to block this off, then I realized, hey, it's like a little cave down. So I poke my head down here slowly, cautiously, because there's there's going to be like mobs. There's light there because there's a hole right there. So I light a torch. I'm like gingerly going down there. And you can see that's where the mineshaft is. So, don't see any mobs or anything like that. I tried to break that. I was hoping that I was going to fall into that wood there. It didn't. Looks like it fell down the bottom. So I was trying to make a little staircase down to it. And I do, of course. I'm like very cautious here. Well, for me anyways. So I'm poking my head. I block this area off. Break that rail, or at least put one block there. I look this way, kind of block that off a little bit, though they can easily just go around. Put a torch down there. I think I start hearing spiders. There's the spider. I'm like frantically looking around, and there you go. He poisons me. I frantically run up, trying to escape. He comes to follow me. Now, I'm like, do these mineshafts just like have spiders everywhere? Do these cave spiders just spawn in mineshafts? I don't even know. It seems like it, because this is not anywhere close to the other mineshaft. Well, it is. It's obviously part of the same mineshaft, but they're not that close to each other. I mean, they got to be like 50, 100 blocks apart. If there's a cave spider spawner, there must be another one just right over here. I don't know. But, of course I'm curious. I blocked these off, which I should have done earlier, but I'm looking around, see if I see any cave spiders. I also want to know where that cave spider came from. I think he came from over here. I don't know that for a fact, though. So I probably shouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now, but I am. So I try to block off all these areas. I'm looking around, see if I can see anything of interest. I do look around. There's that iron up there. And, there's a bit of coal here, and, Yeah, the whole point of this is to get more resources, get more coal, get more iron, that kind of thing. And hopefully, find a minecart to get some melons, that kind of thing, get more food. Which would be really nice if the cave spiders would stop harassing me. But I make a little platform to get this iron up here. I think I almost fell right there, too. I grab this iron. Trying to listen for any monsters that are about to kill me. I'm like literally listening for any like zombie. I think there was a zombie there. Yeah, this is the problem. You have to be kind of quick, but not too quick. And right now, there's another web that's fallen. And I'm just kind of dawdling at this point. I should really be doing something, moving a little bit quicker here. I can see that right now. I try to take a peek up here, see what's over on this side, just to see. I mean, you can see that's open over there, which doesn't seem very safe to me at all. I don't like this area much at all. I was hoping I could just sneak into the cave, or sneak into the mineshaft and grab some resources relatively easily. But, yeah, and I see that iron up there, so I'm like, okay, I need to get this. But I hear spiders. I'm like, I don't know where these spiders are coming from. I think I know, but I don't know. So I decided to leave. This is not a safe area. There's not much point. I'm not strong enough to face this off. I mean, this is the second time I've been in the mineshaft, and second time, I've been in danger of death, so I gave up on that. But that's pretty much the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think my goal for the next episode, go down into the mines. Mine down where I was a few minutes ago, where I saw those brown mushrooms, and I saw some redstone down there, and see what's down there. Explore. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a very nice day. Thank you. Goodbye.